Divya ma'am and her team, they made a real handy book, I felt so glad, just picking it up. This is the one. It's so handy, and you don't have to. Hello, can you see me?
Yes, we can see you. We can see the book. We can hear you. Please continue.
And Story Mirror, they have superb quality of printing and paper, right? Before I get to the book, and explain about the book or whatever I talk about the book, let me share what an American poet, Allen Ginsberg, once said. And this is an important point, right? Poetry is the one place where people can speak their original human mind. It's the outlet for people to say in public what is known in private. So this is one of the reasons I love writing poetry. And the next one, I want to say is, according to Plutarch, a Greek philosopher, he says, painting is silent poetry. And poetry is painting that speaks. So this is one of the basic concepts behind all my poems. And I think people will love it. And as far as poetry is concerned, when you pick up the book, I just hope, all the readers are going to rediscover their attitude towards poetry and not say, okay, I don't want to buy it or forget it, like some of my friends do. Now I'll talk about the poem. See, I normally flirt with the words. I put myself into the position, flirt with the words, and put them in a poem, right? That's the way I do it. So and I do know that poetry is very important for those who really love it. So this book is dedicated to all poetry lovers. Now the division is in three chapters here. The first is As Life Unfolds. So it has 5 subsections. Similarly, the next chapter is Introspective Ponderings. That too has 5 subsections. And the last chapter is Under a Cloud. Okay, that also has 5 subsections. And it was hard to place 10 poems each under each subsection. So from a collection of maybe more than 1,000 poems, I was able to just pick out these 150 poems. Now, if anyone would like to ask me a question, he's welcome to do that. Over to you, Katie, and thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. So I have observed this thing whenever you talk to, Jay, sir, it is so inspirational, and you can talk to him so much about poetry and so much about, he has so much information and so much to share with you, and it is very, very inspirational. I've said it to him as well that it is very inspiring for me whenever I'm on a call with him. So thank you so much, sir, for that, and I'm really proud that we share the same surname. So thank you so much.
I should thank you for that, and I'm going to welcome everyone who's here on the webinar, and hope they enjoy whatever we are talking about now. Right?
Yes, absolutely. So before any further ado, I would request my team to firstly launch the beautiful cover of Impressions, followed by a video that we would like to share for all of you to enjoy. So Story Mirror team, let us move ahead with the book cover, please.
Well done, Jay.
Hello, Ganesh. How are you?
Hi.
Hello, nice to see you here. I was looking forward to seeing you here.
Yeah, I made the time.
You were the first one to talk about. Yes.
Yeah.
such a surprise here.
Congratulations, Jay. Well done. Well done.
Okay,
Not your
thanks a
first
lot.
book, but
All due to you. You are the person.
I've enjoyed your poems. Yeah. Very well done.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Welcome, Ganesh sir. It's such an honor to have you here. Thank you so much for taking out time from your busy schedule and being a part. Thank you so much. It really means a lot.
Pleasure. Good fun.
Thank you so much. Team, now can we play the video, please, for all of us to enjoy the beauty of poetry?
Hello, Naresh. Hello, Naresh.
Hi Jay, how are you?
Enchantress,
I'm fine.
let me chisel talk you. O ferocious temptress of the land, sea and air, spread not thy leathery wings in fancy flights from the generic evolution into future clothes, rust raptures into unknown worlds of imagination. Amazon warrior of deadly desires, hold my sword, it trembles in my hands, parched lips utter eureka in fascination. The lost land of my dreams lies hither. Great ruling chieftain of your tribe, you set the heart afire in that headgear. I fear not the dungeons or moat castles. The sin was not mine, or deceptive even. Mysteries of the high and mighty seas, forsaken species from Noah's Ark, guardian of time's lost treasures, dolphins mate, pure conch shell song, pirates' sacred omen at the Blue Lagoon, sailing buccaneers haunting prize catch, rare dish blowing away maroon peace. You could be sugar squeezed, grape fruited, passion fruit, you juicy custard apple pie. You could be cut boiled, butter sliced, chilled, garnish relished, edible delight. You high calorie, high attention diet. Shrieking eagles of the skies in ostrich tails, reptile huntress, Morni, hawk of our times, tigress of the gods, fear in the demons, brandish not your bloody tongue divine. The lords of Mo may be mortified by your generic superhuman forms. Remember the Gita, the soothsayer's words, G-mix, ravishing the human race. Be not knave.
Thank you so much. It was such an inspiring video. I hope everybody of us enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, that was very nice.
Thank you so much, sir.
I think the poem has been left out. It's okay.
Yeah, it probably got
It's
edited.
a long poem,
Right,
very long poem.
Yes. Okay. So I request anybody from the audience who would like to share their views and share their thoughts about the poem impressions, or if they want to interact with the author, can unmute themselves, please.
Jay, it's Naresh here. So,
Hello, sir.
hi. So I have read a few of your poems. I only got your book a few days back. Thank you for sending it. I appreciate it. And I would love to know some of the stories behind the poems. But it's a conversation I'm sure we'll have in months to come.
Naresh, that's impossible, because every story behind it.
Well, for me, it would be nice to speculate on what might have inspired you in a particular poem to write it that way. And
Exactly.
that is fun in itself, I think.
Exactly. That's the main theme behind this, putting this poem book out, is the main reason, that people should read it and understand how they think about it. I mean, my perspective is not important. The important thing is when the reader reads it. That's the important thing. Like when you read it, you'll say, okay, now you remember everyone was talking in the group about that, our new teacher. Anyway, there are so many humorous poems, there are so many serious ones, but everyone, does one thing, and that's important, is you try to show things, not tell things. That's the main thing behind poetry. Otherwise, it doesn't become successful.
Jay, your passion certainly comes through. I've read about 10 or 15 of your poems so far in the book, and
That's
your
good.
passion certainly comes across. So my congratulations. And it takes me back, what it must be now, 50 years, Jay? Probably more. But anyway, thank you for the book.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your best thoughts. So now we have with us Shri R.N. Sharma. He is the Dean and Professor of Law, IMS Unison University, Dehradun, and he is a friend of our very own Jay sir. So due to some technical issue, he wasn't able to connect, but he's on call with our team members. So I request sir to please unmute, and please, we would love to hear your thoughts about the same.
So, am I audible to you?
Yes, you're audible.
Yes. So, before I start something about Mr. Jay and the book, I would like to congratulate Mr. Infotech Private Limited for inviting me at the opening ceremony or launching ceremony of the book. Second book of Mr. Jay Garg, and the book titled Impression. So before I speak about the book, I would like to say something about Mr. Jay Garg. He is a philanthropist, and he was born and brought up in Saharanpur, a beautiful city of Uttar Pradesh, and is famous for mangoes and sugarcane. And his family was horticulturist. His father was one of the popular and famous horticulturists of India. His education is from Dehradun, a famous tourist spot there, and secondly from Missouri, which is popularly known as the Queen of Hills. And he studied at both the places while living famous boarding schools, namely Campaign Hall and Winbas Allen. He came in contact when he was studying at Missouri. He came in contact with Ruskin Bond and Ganesh Seni, who are famous writers. When I had a discussion with him, he said that I got the inspiration for writing the poem while sitting near the swimming pool in boarding house. I got the impression that I should write what is the thing which we have in our mind, what we feel, how we express it, and how we keep that we reproduce it in the form of writing.